Hey, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to another episode of Saturday Morning Marvel Cards, Halloween edition. And as always, I hope you're having a marvelous day. We have a treat for you. And I say we, because we have my friend, one and only, the Marvel Card Crib owner, Michael Salter. What's up, my friend?
Hey, buddy. I'm excited, man.
Dude, this is going to be a blast. I have been asking around for the box of cards that you have today for months. I've been hunting them, looking for them. And oddly enough, someone approached me last week with the box. And I was like, well, I don't have to buy it or pay a premium because they want a premium for it. Now, because you're going to share it with us. And I'm so excited.
Me too, man. I'm glad you're sharing with me.
Yeah. Well, we're live on 2 channels right now. We're live here on the Spidey Hits channel. And honestly, we're using this as a vehicle for people to have more awareness of Michael's channel, the Cool Cards channel, on his YouTube channel. So tell us how people can find that.
Yeah, it's just Cool Cards on YouTube. And the link will be in the bio. If it's not already there, we'll put it there.
Yeah, it'll be in the description of this video. And of course, You're on Instagram at Cool Cards Life.
Cool Card Life on Instagram. Yep.
I love to add S's to things, and here we are. It's Cool Card Life.
Yeah.
Well, man, I'm excited. When's the last time you opened up a box of 1995 Clear Ultra X-Men?
I'd probably say about 6 months ago.
Oh, of course, 6 months for you.
Yeah.
25 years ago for me.
Wow, man.
Well, and the truth is I never opened a box. I opened packs. And so some fun facts about this particular box is that it came out in 1995, but in 1996 they made a non-chromium set, and you could buy it at Walmart, and that was more where I was able to get them was more so there. So I had more of the non-shiny shimmery ones,
not as fun ones,
not as fun ones, right? Yeah. We're going to get into some details about this. So do you want to go ahead and get into the box?
Let's do it. Yeah.
All right, bud. So Michael's going to flip around. I'm going to rotate the camera here to make his screen nice and big for everybody. But we'll say hi to a couple of people real quick, Michael. We got Dan Wiseman. How's it going, Dan? Bryce, what is up? Happy Saturday morning to you. We got Brian Lorenzen here. How's it going, bud? Andrew, what's up? Zach of All Trades. Let's go. Yeah, let's do it. What's going on? Chromos ESP. Yeah, how's it going? I love the Galactus thumbnail. I think I've seen that before, but I don't recognize the name. So what we got here, Michael?
Well, looking at the inserts real quick, of course, the gold foil signature, the parallel set, those are super cool. The impact cards are the 3D cards that there's different versions of some of the characters, and then holo flash cards, of course. I'm looking to try to build this in of course, all gem mint, master set, but that's a fun goal to have. Not there yet, but just and it's going to be cool to go through this and see, like we've been doing with the other videos on the channel, is truly going through this box, and then I'll pre-grade every card in it, and then every card that I think would be a gem mint, I'll send those off to both Beckett and PSA, and then I'll put videos of that on the channel of the results. So not that every box would be the same, but it'd be pretty cool, I think, for everybody to know, generally speaking, how many gem mints you might could get from opening up in a box. I think that'd be good to know.
Well, Bryce is here with the super chat. Bryce, thank you so much. He says, I love this box. And turn that around. Let's take a good look at this box, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome stuff. Bryce, thank you so much. I want to repeat some of what Michael just said. So we need this service in Marvel Cards, which is where somebody is on camera that's teaching people how to grade Marvel cards. And so I'm very excited that you're doing that. You're going to be able to catch that with many different sets, from 1996 Marvel Masterpieces to this set. And Michael's going to be going through those and opening up the box so you get that enjoyment. The second thing is you're going to get a video that shows you how he grades them raw, and then the actual results of the grades as a third video. So I think that's a true benefit to the hobby. So thank you, Michael.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm happy to do it. I'm excited because I've always done this, but I've never kept a record like I'm going to keep now. So this will be good for, like we're saying, so for everybody to kind of learn and get an idea of what's in these boxes grading wise.
Yeah.
So are we ready?
Yeah, dude, we got some friends here. We got Keith. How's it going, man? Good morning. We got Papa Leon, my dad. He's in the chat.
Awesome.
Bryce says, "Hey, Michael, I have a decent amount of gradable cards from this set if you're interested."
Of course. Definitely
Ryan,
interested.
we got Ryan here. Ryan, you're not old enough to probably remember these cards. I think you're really going to enjoy these. And we're calling this the Halloween edition for a reason. There are Halloween cards in here. So the timing here is great, Michael.
Yeah, the Halloween cards. So gold foil signature Halloween cards and then the regular base.
All right. So how was the pack? Was it tough to open? Is it
super easy to open?
Yeah.
And the Halloween game. I love it. So
yeah. A little to your right to center the screen. There we go. Yeah, perfect.
So I remember opening these when they came out, and I remember opening several boxes in the last few years, and some of the boxes have a film on them, but these don't look like they have a film, so that's good. But they do. So here's the cool thing about these: they do stick, but they don't hurt the card, generally speaking.
Okay, so let's go back to the Gambit real quick. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Guys, we're going to slow roll through this. So it's the Haunted Mansion set. So Gambit's just dressed up as a cowboy here? Is that what's happening?
I think that's what it is. Yeah.
He's a gambler. He's dressed up as a gambler. Why does that feel like his normal attire to me?
I know, right? The cowboy hat is the difference maker, and that's about it.
That's about it. Okay. Yeah. Well, it's still cool. I still like it. I love the Haunted Mansion set here.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's a fun type of insert to do.
It is, for sure. You got a saber tooth.
That is such a good saber tooth. Now, everyone, this is original art. Okay. This art was made for this set by the Kuberts. You have Andy, you have Joe, the dad. I don't know if he did work on this. And then Adam. They did such amazing work, particularly for me, the Wolverines that they've done have all been great. So,
I agree.
It feels so bricked, but you're saying it's not really bricked. It's just
it's a bricking, but it doesn't hurt the cards, generally speaking. So that's okay.
Yeah. So they did this like Dart Riders team. It must have been something like that was big in comics at that time for this set. Not my cup of tea, but
sure.
There's a Husk card. I didn't know that exists.
Yeah, I actually forgot about it too.
Oh, we got to get to our friend Daniel. Daniel's a big Husk fan. He just had Simone Bianchi do an original painting of Husk for him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Bryce asked, are there other Chromium sets?
Yes.
The answer is yes.
Yes.
They had a Gen X set, if I remember correctly. What else did they have? I can't remember the other ones, but
yeah, they definitely did, though.
Not any I think are worth really looking into, to be honest with you.
Right. There's the gold foil signature, Warpath. Okay.
That signature looks good. You're a little high in the camera. Okay. There we go.
Right there. We're good.
Yep, that's good. That's Warpath. Man, that's just good art.
Yeah, very cool. Very cool. And to take these apart, you got to find the cards that stick out the most.
So that's why you're having to go front to back, front to back, front to back.
Right. Professor X.
Man, has Professor X ever looked better than he does right there? He's just a stud.
It's so unique. Yeah, for sure.
Jess, how's it going? Pops, these are from 1995, the Chromium version. The non-Chromium is from 96, if I remember correctly. Those were sold like in Walmarts. And Long Shot. Long Shot, who has more cards than he has comic book appearances. Ooh, I'm excited. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, nice Gambit.
Guys, look at this Gambit.
One of the best Gambits for sure.
So I have actually
nice.
Put my eyeballs on the original art of this before.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I can't say where.
Wow. Yeah, that's neat.
Super villain. I remember this card. I don't remember the character.
Yeah. You don't like him better than Spider-Man?
Not quite. Not there.
Ooh, here we go.
Elvis.
Yeah, the Haunted
That makes
Mansion
sense for that
cards.
lip like that.
Uh-huh.
I forgot about this one.
Yeah.
Dressed up for Halloween.
They're perfect cards for Halloween, right?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, love this gold foil signature.
Man, this one just hits hard, and you got the gold sig.
Yeah. Cyber breaks the bones. Wow.
Yeah, that is super cool.
Yep.
Look, that's quite the nightmare situation where Wolverine loses his adamantium bones and claws, and then he has to fight a man made of adamantium skin.
Right?
Yeah,
I love it. Yeah, it is. Oh, yes.
There it is.
Classic Wolverine. Good one.
That is such a great one. Look at that moon in the background. You know I'm a sucker for moons.
Oh, yeah.
There's a moon on the thumbnail of these videos, and it's perfect for that card.
Mm-hmm. Carefully separate them.
Ooh, this is another good art. This is just really good Omega Red.
It really is.
Awesome.
And the chrome itself, if you can find some that don't have surface issues,
yeah,
you might get some pristine 10s out of this box. I remember getting a few out of it.
Ooh, so I got a question here in the chat from Jess. Off subject, Spidey, are you going to, and this is a question for you too, Michael.
Sure.
Are you going to the card show in Dallas on the 5th?
Oh, I don't know if I'm going to make that. I might.
I'm a coin toss right now. I'm waiting to confirm a dear friend's going to be there. And if so, if the family allows, I'm going to make a day trip out of it. But here we got the Haunted Mansion Wolverine.
Pirate Wolverine. I love it. It's so different. It's so unique.
He's got all the blades. He's got one in his hand, one in his mouth. There's probably one in the other hand.
Uh-huh. And here we go. The 3D impact insert.
Oh, so this is one of our inserts, and this is the alternate X version. So there's two versions of each impact, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Cam.
20 card set. And you can see it's a 3D finish.
You can feel it.
Yep.
Turn the back over again for me if you don't mind.
No, not at all.
So it shows us the artist, and it's cool. Pencils, Andy Kubert. CGI, Craig White. I love that they said CGI.
Huh.
So there's 20 cards in the impact set, and there's a version of each, or is there 10? Like 10 are regular, and then 10 are alternate X? Is that what that is?
I just remember there being 2 of each character.
Right.
But I don't remember what they called those versions of each character. Probably alternate X, but I don't remember. I guess we'll find out here in a minute. Boomer. Yeah.
That means something different nowadays.
Yeah.
Means.
Oh, wouldn't this be awesome to see in a movie?
Man, it'd be tough to watch and awesome to see all at the same time.
Good point. Love this card.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that would be a great
card.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Big hits cards. It is embossed. Like you can literally feel the card.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at it. Albert makes another appearance in Marvel card. Robot Wolverine.
Mm-hmm.
That's just not for the Alberts, please. There we go.
Here we go.
That one's embossed. I remember as a kid.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Yeah, that's a good one. Real good one. Oh, man.
That is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're going to have to look at that one a little again.
It'll be fun to grade these.
You're grading as we go. I know. You don't know how not to do it.
Yeah. But I'm really trying to hold back here and not grade these, but
I know. But look how good this card looks, everybody.
Oh, it's sharp. That is real good looking card.
Classic 90s X-Men. And this is great. This card's great. It's not my favorite Jean Grey in the set. I hope we pull it later.
I think I know which one is your favorite, but we'll see. Yeah.
Look, everybody. Dustin Jones is in the chat. What's up, my friend? How's it going? That is a local buddy of mine.
Awesome. Gold foil signature.
Oh, yeah. That is a signature. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bryce says centering on this set looks to be hard.
Yeah, some of them can be for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And
man, what a great Cyclops.
It really is.
Now, is there any discoloration?
I haven't seen any yet, but there's going to be some on the back because not every card's going to be perfect from the sticking. There is going to be some, but shouldn't be too big of an issue.
Yeah.
What a strange character.
Yeah. Sugar Man from Age of Apocalypse.
Uh-huh.
Yep. And he's normally pretty grotesque. That's actually kind of reserved there. Yeah, there we go. And then scalped Sabretooth. He's
Man.
just missing his whole mane on the top of his head. It's just gone.
Uh-huh. What an awesome card.
It is.
These are so fun to open.
All right, we got a question from Mitchell Lee. Good morning. What are your favorite he didn't say 90, but my brain's doing it. 90 MU card sets. Just picked up a box of 1984 Marvel Superheroes comic cover set. Really fun, but the quality is so pulpy. I like that set. It's just covers, but I have to say my favorite set is going to be the Donruss 1966 for a number of different reasons, but they got some Spider-Man cards in there that I love, and they're the first ever Marvel cards for Spider-Man, and maybe Marvel cards in general. But and then 1987. Oh, there it is, everybody. This is the one. This is my favorite.
That's
so
awesome.
This says Phoenix, and you get a glimpse of Phoenix with the power in her hand, right? But she's still wearing that awesome, X-Men outfit. Isn't that a great card?
Is a great card. Definitely is.
Such a good card.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Symbiote Elite. Cool Domino.
Justin, that I would agree on the 1966, and also the 80. Is it pronounced Terabusi? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. The 1980. It's got a lot of the rookie cards in there. I think the Black Panther.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about now, but I can't pronounce it.
Yeah. Okay. If I can separate these, there we go.
Oh man,
sweet Magneto. Yes.
Look at that, guys.
These would look good in a black label too, don't you think?
Yes, sir. But black looks good on any Marvel card. Andrew likes 87 set the best. I like the Wolverines in the 87 set.
Mm-hmm. It's a good set. Gold signature.
I love the signatures on these.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a fun subset to collect.
It really, really is. It really is. Okay.
All right, we got Sabretooth again.
Sabretooth. Gambit again.
Okay, another Gambit. Very cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Man, how many packs are in here? That's a thick box.
Yeah, 36,
24?
I believe.
36?
I don't even know. Yeah. Let me see. I don't even know. I'm looking for the number, but let's see.
That's all right.
Yeah, we'll find out.
We're here for all of them.
Yeah. Yes, we are. Oh, love the Deadpool.
Oh, man. Look at that. And look, hey, they have him listed as a superhero.
They do. Yep. I guess depending on his mood or the day.
I guess
right?
so.
Yeah.
But man, he broke. Anyway, I'm not gonna say that, but he coming through a glass wall. I love that whole scene.
That's an awesome card. Yeah. Cool Bishop.
Very cool. I don't even remember that one, but that is so cool.
Mm-hmm. Holocaust.
Yeah, can't say that anymore.
Yeah.
Age of Apocalypse. His
whoa. Love it.
Dude.
Look at this. Look at this.
Dude, hey, hold that up. I gotta take.
I will. I'm gonna separate it.
I'm taking a picture of this one.
Yeah. Wow.
All right, here we go. Boom.
Wow. Yeah, these are. Dude. I think these are underrated. I think. I mean, these Holo Flash cards are just incredible.
Gosh, that's such a great card.
Yeah.
Oh man, I gotta take a picture of the back too.
Yeah.
The back looks good.
This set and all Gem Mint would be amazing.
Absolutely.
Very much amazing.
Bryce wants to know if you're willing to sell any of your empty boxes.
Yes, I am willing to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dude, it's gonna be tough to top that Lethal Weapons card. Yeah, well, you just did.
Gold signature Shadow Cat.
And she's in a very unique outfit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's neat.
Yeah.
Got a beast.
There he is.
Yeah.
He's Benjamin Franklin.
Yep.
That's quite the key there.
Fitting for him.
Yep.
Oh, wow. That's
Oh,
cool. The
doubled up.
non-signature. Yeah. Awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah. Don't know Raza.
Raza Ghul. That's
No.
DC.
Yeah. I thought of him. Yeah. Yeah.
It rang a bell, just the wrong one.
Right. Okay.
Man, this is so much fun. Oh, I love this card. So this is Cyclops just blew the side off of him. That's the idea behind it.
That is awesome.
Look, he's
Man,
I hope.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Raza is a star jammer. Keith coming through with the deep knowledge. Man, I've said this before, but I hope they make a Mr. Sinister series on Disney Plus one day. I think that would be great.
That'd be neat.
This is a fun beast.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm. They were going to put Sinister in one of the X-Men movies. They alluded to him with his company, but
yeah, I don't want him in a movie. I want him in a played out TV series about how he becomes Mr. Sinister.
Oh, that'd be neat.
Desire to do genetic alteration and have his whole development into the character. Oh,
nice.
There's another one.
That's a cool one.
This is an Impact Alternate X Cyclops, and he's in the Age of Apocalypse. Alternate X is his Age of Apocalypse outfit. He's got one eye, and that's because Wolverine cut the other one out, and he's actually a villain here.
And that's awesome.
It's cool because you go back to it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, yeah.
You can see the ideas. He shot to the left, and then he turned his head and then shot again, so you can see like how he's firing with his eye.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like gun bullets.
Yeah. Wow.
Cam, yes, there are Halloween inserts. And here's one right here.
Yep. Haunted Mansion.
Yep. And this Iceman as Mr. Frost.
Yeah. Gold signature.
And a gold signature.
Yep.
That is so cool. Bryce, no, I did not pick up Black Adam E-Pack cards. No, thank you. I like that card, by the way. The one you just showed, Cyclops' dad. That one? Yep.
Yeah.
Isn't that Cyclops' dad?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Tim, we are cracking Fleer Ultra X-Men 1995 Chromium Edition.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to our friend Michael. He went into his Marvel card closet and pulled out a box for us.
Yes. That is a really sweet cable.
It really is, man. And it's like that little gun off the side of the big guns firing.
Uh-huh. I wonder if they'll put him in the new Deadpool Wolverine movie. That'd be sweet if they did.
Very cool.
That's neat.
Tim says, "Oh, I know Michael. He sold me the Havoc 1 of 1."
Oh, hey Tim. Yeah.
Yeah, in Dallas. I was
that
there.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Yeah.
So this is a CIA card. So we know that's Logan, right?
Right.
Is that Maverick in the back? Who's in the back?
That's a good question. Let me unstick these.
Yeah, go ahead. Take your time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna answer Bryce's question. I wonder how Upper Deck got the license for that Black Adam set. Man, I don't know. I'm so confused, to be honest with you. But what do you do?
Yeah.
You do?
Maverick, it says.
Yeah.
Yeah. Legion.
Yeah, that's a great Legion.
It is. It really is.
Big Safe says, cool cards. You won't be sending them to CGC? If not, why not?
Oh, but I think CGC is a phenomenal company, but my personal favorite is Beckett for a lot of reasons, and that's what my PC is. I just like the subgrades with Beckett and the fact that I've got the whole collection there. It'd be hard to shift it all over to a different company. I'm sure y'all can relate to that if you're already with one company, but it's just personal preference. I think CGC is amazing, but I guess I just always liked Beckett.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Cam says, seems like a holiday theme insert for a set must be rare considering the constant possibility of delays throughout the production of a set. Love that they follow through with something like that. Yeah, to your point, this is original art too. So The artist had to be on point to get it delivered in time, so it wouldn't be delayed. Another one of those Dark Rider cards. I just don't understand.
Yeah.
What was going on in the comic world back then that they got a card in the set.
Right.
Oh, nope. Block user. Thank you.
Okay, we got another Boomer. So I know you collect her. That's your favorite character, Justin. So I'll save this one.
You're very kind. Very, very kind. But if you pull a Spider-Man, it's mine.
Yeah, that would probably be priceless because he's not in the sets.
I would have loved a set like this, Spider-Man theme with a Halloween subset.
That would have been awesome.
Embossed cards.
That would have been awesome. Yeah, for sure.
Zoe, what is up, everybody?
again.
Alonzo Collectibles, by the way, who also now has a YouTube channel. Be sure to check it out. Alonzo, we're hitting. We got some cool stuff here. We got the Alternate X Storm Embossed.
Impacts. Yes.
Impact. Sorry.
No.
Impact
Yeah, you're right. You were right. Embossed. Yeah.
Embossed Impacts. Yeah.
It's got a long name. Yeah, it's got a long name. Yeah.
I was stating what it feels like.
Right.
You're stating the name of it. Sorry.
Right.
Tim, that's how you know you made it on YouTube, when you get invaded by bot accounts.
Let's get these separated. Got a gold foil signature cinch.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
William says, hi from Australia. I think I found my new set to collect. I'm loving these cards. I'm with you. It makes me want to go back and see if I completed the set in my binder. And I know I don't have the full signatures, so I might have to start hunting some of them signatures.
You can't go wrong with this set. You really can't.
Thanks, Tim.
Yeah, definitely one of the most fun, coolest, I would say best boxes you could get of the 90s for Marvel cards. Definitely up there.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I mean, for your original art fans, you have that.
Mm-hmm.
For your fans of X-Men, like it's a great X-Men set. It's got good subsets in here to enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing I would say that's like insanely rare,
Mm-hmm.
but it's still fun. Ooh, here it is.
That
Everybody.
is awesome.
Psylocke wearing a maid outfit.
Yes, yes.
And she like she's dusting up a storm.
Yep. That's awesome.
He said, "Great, more cars for the wife to disapprove of."
Best card
you
in the
did it.
set. That's the best one. Yep.
Hold on, taking a photo.
This is it. I'm gonna take it out. Hang on,
Wait. Okay, I'm gonna let you get resent.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go. Ooh, little back. There we go. It took a blurry photo. I don't want to take a blurry photo. Sharing this with some friends while we're sitting here. I love that. Now, would you have preferred him to have the metal claws, or do you okay with the bone claws here?
I'm definitely okay with the bone claws because of how unique the card is and how it has got a little bit of a rainbow refractor look, and it's such an amazing card. I just never cared about the claws on it in the way that how long they made them, and I don't know, just everything about the card. The background is just one of the best Wolverines.
What I like about it is Wolverine is the lethal weapon. It's not over, pointing to the claws.
Yeah. So what I love too about this box is if you do pull one of these inserts and one of them has to be, gem in condition, and you don't want to keep it, sell it for whatever it would bring at the time, which is going to be $200 to $600 depending on the market, and you can virtually get your money back if you do find one of those inserts. So that's one of the fun parts about the hobby, right? You buy a box and you can sell something in that box that pays for the box. That's cool.
Super cool, man.
Yeah.
Nice pull.
Yes. Love it. Okay. Same pack. We got a mega red gold signature.
I love that. It's Adam.
Locust.
That one. Okay. Locust. I don't remember that one.
The artwork is really, really cool, but I don't.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Banshee.
Yeah, just Banshee.
Tusk.
Oh wait, hold on. Not Husk, Tusk.
Tusk.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm not reading correctly.
No, you said it right. My brain just took him. I was like, "What in the world?" It's funny when Simone Bianchi got the request to do the artwork of Husk, the card we saw earlier. He replied back, I think he misspelled Hulk. And they're like, nope, he doesn't want
That's
Hulk.
it. Yeah.
Look at that, dude.
Sweet Cyber. Let's see. Haunted Mansion Colossus.
That's
as
a great
vampire.
one. That is fantastic. And that was a great choice for his costume. Goes with the hairline, all of it. This just looks good. Who is that?
Deadbolt, the Dark Rider card.
Yeah, the whole Dark Rider thing here. Maybe because of the Halloween theme they went with it. That kind of makes a little more sense.
Yeah, I didn't read those comics, so I don't know about the Dark Riders.
Fantastic. And another Mondo card. What in the world? There we go.
Yeah.
That's the X-Men version of, it still says alternate X. Yeah, to your point.
Okay.
But this is the good guy Cyclops, not the Age of Apocalypse.
Yeah, great insert.
Ooh.
Spiral gold foil signature.
Very nice.
Yeah. And sometimes the gold won't print on the signature. So I don't know if you want to call that an error card or not, but I've seen that a lot. Spine. Strife.
Very cool.
And another Iceman. Haunted Mansion. So, Justin, are you going to get one of these boxes soon and open it, you think?
I do. I'm afraid the videos like this make that difficult. But I have been negotiating on one. And like I said, I did. Whoa, you got an error.
Never seen that before, ever.
Hold on.
I'm going to separate it it. Let's see.
Yeah, you do that.
That is, I've never seen that.
I do want to open one. I do want to enjoy it. But it was expensive. So look at that, the front and the back. It's a 2-for-1.
Yeah, Logan and a Sentinel. That's definitely different.
That is so cool.
Very cool.
Swish Rips, what's up? Good morning, Spidey and Michael. Looks like a Saturday morning Marvel ripping. Oh, this is one of the best Jubilees in the 90s. So good. Bryce would love a Thanksgiving subset or Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day sounds pretty cool. Symbiote Elite, I think a Christmas subset would be fun. I still have the Psylocke and Rogue Haunted Mansion from my childhood. I've always wanted the full set. Blob.
Gold signature Blob. Yeah, I've always wanted.
Bryce would like to buy the error card off of you. He loves error cards.
Okay, yeah. We'll definitely talk about it and might work something out.
Bryce, are you on Instagram? I can't remember right off the top of my head. I think you are.
Yeah, he is. I remember.
Yeah, just hit him up there. Yeah, you are.
Yeah. Orphan Maker, super villain.
That's got to be the worst villain.
Yeah. Oh, awesome Rogue.
Hold on, I'm just going to put this one up. More cards for the wife to disapprove of.
I know, right? That's sweet.
Haunted Mansion cards. Brian said, I would be sad to get an error card. Oh, look at that Professor X. That's a great one. Wizard.
The Wizard.
I love it. What's above his shoulders? Is that like
looks like statues? Like
statues?
Yeah. Those are the statues in Ghostbusters that came alive. The dogs, remember those?
Oh, okay.
That's what those are. They look like it anyway.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, Swish says a foot of snow fell where he's at. Woke up to a winter wonderland for the first time.
Wow. There's a sweet Havoc.
That's a great Havoc. Really is. Really. Symbiote says that was one of the best Rogue cards of all time. Okay, here's Lilandra. She's a superhero here. Gargoyles. That's what I was trying to think of, Tim.
Gargoyles, yes.
Whoa, I don't remember this card at all.
Look at that.
So that's Omega Red, but he was Rossovich.
Rossovich. Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool.
I think they go for around $400, $500, something like that.
Right this second, 300 to 400. But you know how y'all know how the market is. It could be 500 or 600 in a week or two from now. It changes a lot, right?
Right.
But yeah, 300 to 400 right now. I checked this morning.
I love it, man.
Sometimes cheaper if you get lucky. But here's a gold foil signature. Yeah, I've always wanted to know how many gem mints come out of this. So this will be really cool to kind of get an idea of that.
For sure.
Yeah. Psylocke. Love the Psylocke.
That's fun.
Look at the background.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff going on there.
Yeah.
The purple hair.
Mm-hmm.
Now, again, Michael said earlier, they do stick because of the chromium aspect, but it doesn't damage the card.
Sometimes it rarely damages the card.
That's an error card again, the X-Men.
It is, yeah. I've not seen
it
them
cut
like
off
that.
the bottom and it added the top of another card.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting. And we saw Locust.
We feel like it looks like we've gotten into the box.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know. I think we're probably not even halfway.
Yep.
Alter Beast, Age of Apocalypse.
Nice. So this is interesting. It's Dark Beast. So why are they calling it Alter Beast?
Good question.
I think they were trying to say it was the alternate X Beast, which is Dark Beast, but I don't know. Oh, that's a cool one.
Mm-hmm. Love the team up cards. This is called a timeline.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
2 eras in one box.
Yeah, that's unique.
Why says I've seen the most error cards come out of this set. Interesting.
Cyber. Oh,
Okay.
Great Storm Impact insert.
Is that different than the other Storm? I can't remember.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna pull the other Storm up so we can see it.
There we go. Now let's do that. Perfect.
Yeah.
There's our examples of the difference.
Mm-hmm. I wonder how many boxes Bryce has opened
I don't know, man.
of these. Yeah. Let us know if you know.
Joe
Gold
Kubert
signature.
there. So there's some of the dad's art.
They still did him wrong in Deadpool, but that's okay. It was funny.
Yep.
Yep. Apocalypse.
Ooh, yeah, I like this Apocalypse.
Mm-hmm. Cinch. Spine. All right. We need another Holoflash. Those are fun.
Bryce says, I haven't ripped any boxes. A local shop had a ton of this set. So that's right.
Oh, okay. Cool. Awesome Mystique.
Ooh, yeah, it is. Oh, you see her changing from somebody to Mystique. That's kind of cool because normally it's the other way around.
Mm-hmm. And so on the back, see, sometimes it'll have little flaws on the surface, but that's if they stick or not. Just part of it. Yeah.
So you felt or heard that, huh?
Hmm.
So you felt that when you were pulling them apart?
I did. Mm-hmm.
Bryce says he bought
Crazy.
all they had from the local shop.
Well, that was good.
Yeah.
I wish I would have bought more.
There's Rogue.
There's the Rogue.
If I'm not a big close-up guy on a lot of cards, but this one works out pretty well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm not either, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Another Jean Grey.
It's a nice one.
Mm-hmm.
You doubled up.
Yeah. Gauntlet Gold Signature. Getting closer to the set.
It looks like a deformed Dr. Doom.
It does, doesn't it?
All right.
Cannonball.
Cool Cannonball doing his thing.
Warpath. Oh, wow. Love this one. Yeah. I have been trying to get this in Gem Mint in the gold foil signature for so long.
That one looks clean, except maybe to the right, off center to the right.
Yeah, it does look off center to the right.
Yeah, you should be able to tell.
Yep.
Yeah, you can tell them
Centering's definitely off on that one. They can't all be black labels, right?
I know, that's the whole point.
Right. Another cable.
There we go, Forge.
Alternate X Forge, yep.
I'd be
Good
curious if
insert.
you can finish that set with this many packs.
Yeah. I think last time I did it, I had like 13 or 14. It wasn't a complete set, but it was pretty close. So we'll do this.
Johnny B, we're breaking some 1995 Fleer Ultra X-Men Chromium Edition.
Another CIA Logan card. Another Legion. Lady Deathstrike gold foil signature.
Oh man, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. I don't think we've seen him yet. Sauron.
We haven't.
Mm-mm. M. So you saw original artwork from this set, a Gambit.
I have. And the Magneto.
What did those even bring? $5,000, $3,000, $10,000? Any idea?
Gosh, I don't know. I'm not well versed in the original art.
Yeah, I'm not either. No, it's rare.
And I am somewhat stiff arming it because it's so expensive to get into.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's a couple of pieces I obviously would love to have, but expensive. There's a Halloween card again.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Swish Rips. So thank you. He's talking about I hit a quad diamond. Ooh, pause. Nightcrawler. It's a great Nightcrawler.
Mm-hmm.
Love that. And but
Yes.
I hit that. Oh, you got another one.
Yes, I'll separate it.
The Domino.
Mm-hmm. Rainbow refractor type qualities. Yeah,
Love it.
yeah.
But I hit that quad diamond last year. So I'm going through some older videos and the top moments and making shorts out of them for people who are new to the channel and probably missed that stuff. But I sold that card probably a week after pulling it for $650. But that's
Gold
a great
signature.
gold sig.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
Okay, we got Banshee. We've seen Tusk and Toad.
Toad. I like it. Like that Toad.
Mm-hmm.
Part of the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants.
Great Haunted Mansion Wolverine.
We've got Funky Mint Corey says the Ultra Sigs in the Chromium version. He's watching while shaving. Is there a Wanda in this set? I don't remember.
A Wanda?
Yeah, like Scarlet Witch.
Mm,
Oh, there's the Omega Red version.
yeah. Scarlet Witch. Yes, I believe there is.
Yeah, I think this is a short hair version, maybe.
Yeah, I believe that there is.
That's
Mojo.
cool, Mojo.
Mm-hmm. It's got the gold signature.
Those got a clean sig too.
Mm-hmm.
Corsair. No Wanda. We're being told no Wanda in the chat.
Okay. Haunted Mansion. Cyclops again. The Elvis for Halloween. That's funny.
Tim, no, I haven't watched it yet. I'm waiting. I want to watch it like right around Halloween, but no, you don't have to watch anything before it.
Captain America versus Wolverine. Yeah.
I've always been kind of thrown off by this card because I'm like,
Yeah.
is his arms going behind him? Like, or his arms are in front of him and his head's turned? Like, what?
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's funny.
It's very good.
Got to be careful not to damage the cards, right?
Yep.
Okay. Penance.
Cool art. Don't know much about the character.
Right, for sure. Okay. Blob,
but not the gold signature this time.
right? Mm-hmm. Oh, yes.
Oh,
So
dude.
I used to have this card in Gem Mint and I sold it. And if you have this card in Gem Mint, let me know because it was mine and now it's yours. So let's trade for it. I'll buy it back.
Wow. I just didn't realize you could get this many lethal weapons in a box.
Yeah, that
Kind of changes things.
yeah, definitely. Oh man, what a cool freaking card.
Yeah, man, that's awesome.
Yeah. Yep. So the odds of these again, let's check this out. 1 in 6.
Okay.
Lethal weapon, hollow flash. Lethal weapon, hollow flashes. Yeah.
Sweet.
Good to know. Yeah, I got
Tim, that is a great idea, man. Ooh, nice storm. Very nice storm.
Mm-hmm.
We've pulled, or Michael has pulled the Wolverine, the Gambit, the Psylocke, and the Domino.
Mm-hmm.
And you got the Gold Sig this time.
Mm-hmm. Love that one. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, great box. Okay, guys, here it is. That's one of my favorite childhood cards of this set.
Me too, and it's off center. See, shouldn't have that border at the top.
I do.
I still love the card, but of course it's not gem, but
We got more packs.
we do. There's still hope.
Get there.
Yep.
Everybody, if you're just now joining us, Michael Salter here has a YouTube channel. That is a cool checklist card.
It really is. That's awesome.
It looks clean too, dude.
Mm-hmm.
But Michael has a great Marvel card YouTube channel where he opens up boxes, which he has a lot of, and he goes through the process of opening them, pre-grading them, grading them, and doing grade reveals, so you can learn more about grading Marvel cards.
Mm-hmm. Okay, got another Legion. Yeah, these duplicates. We need Wolverine duplicates, not Legion duplicates, right?
Right.
Yeah, Chamber. Yeah.
There we go.
Iceman.
That's an interesting Iceman.
Mm-hmm. Sinister Alternate X
Oh, there we
Impact.
go.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
Love it.
You just gained a sub from Swish Rips. Oh, hey, there's my card.
There it is.
That's the one I've been looking for.
That's
Phoenix.
a good looking card.
Dude.
Gold signature.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Did I just see another Wolverine?
Yep. Looks on the back. Kane. Oh, it's the famous Deadpool Wolverine cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's Kane.
But it's actually Kane.
Yeah. I guess he's in that issue. I don't remember.
Symbiote, man, I'm with you. I wish boxes had 36 packs again. Not 12.
Yeah.
Or 6. Or 1.
Yeah.
And the printing was better.
Mm-hmm. I miss Rittenhouse's quality of cards.
Right.
They did a great job.
Interesting angel, with the perspective of all the other cards.
Mm-hmm.
This one feels different.
Mm-hmm.
But I like it.
We saw that one.
Mm-hmm.
Wolvie Jubilee.
Oh, we got something.
Yeah. Bishop Impact.
The other version of Bishop. Great card.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
There we
Love
go.
It. Yeah.
No. Michael's channel is Cool Cards, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The YouTube channel is Cool Cards, and the Instagram is Cool Card Life. Apocalypse centering is off on some of these. Somebody mentioned that earlier.
Yep.
It happens. Thank God they're not all like that.
They're X-Men.
X-Man. Broken Claws. Wolverine. Sweet. These are awesome cards. That's for sure. Okay, long
We got
shot.
long shot again.
Yeah.
Professor X. Oh, here we go.
Love it.
Department H.
Hulk versus Wolverine.
He just wants to hold him. Be still.
What an incredible battle scene in a movie. Again, that would be
Dude.
amazing.
Please make it happen.
Yeah,
I just
please.
frankly don't want it to be the. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that out loud. Goodness.
Yes, love it.
Dude, and the signature.
Mm-hmm. So, Sue, a card like this, since I do have actually this one in Gem Mint Beckett,
Yeah.
I'll if it's a Gem Mint, I'll probably send a PSA and then trade or sell it.
Makes
But
sense.
yeah, but if I think it might get a pristine 10, we'll go to Beckett. That's kind of my thought process. But what an amazing card.
That is a great card.
One of Deadpool's earliest inserts, for sure.
Yeah.
Lady Death versus Wolverine.
You have not seen that one?
Mm-mm. Yeah, if you're a Wolverine fan, this is a phenomenal box to get.
And Lady
Right?
Death right behind it. Yeah.
Yeah. I do wish they had Spider-Man in this box. That'd be sweet.
Yeah, it would have been great.
Mm-hmm.
Husk again. Hey, can you
Husk.
hold that one for me just for a second?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm going to take a picture for my bud
Mm-hmm.
since he's a Husk guy.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. We're getting there.
Yeah, tons of Wolvie.
If anybody's watching that has a PSA 10 or Beckett 9.5 and they want to post it, that'd be cool to see.
Mm-hmm. Well, they won't be able to share it in the chats. YouTube doesn't let you share photos in the chat.
Oh, okay. Well, message me. I'd love to see it then.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I see something.
Yeah.
I saw something. Another Department H.
Mm-hmm. Hang on.
Oh, yep. I know
Let
you
me
know.
separate. Okay. We haven't seen
here we
that
go.
one.
Yeah.
Gladiator.
So, all right. So Lalandra was listed as a superhero,
Mm-hmm.
but Gladiator here is listed as a supervillain. Doesn't make sense.
Mm-mm. Orphan Maker again. Cool Rogue Haunted Mansion again.
Doubling up.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Colossus.
So he's listed as an Excalibur here rather than an X-Men. Interesting.
They just jump from group to group sometimes, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah. Adam
Yeah.
Kubert, Goldsig.
Mm-hmm. Great card. Yeah, we got 4 Holo Flashes so far. Lethal Weapon Holo Flash cards. There's the base Deadpool. It's awesome.
How's it look at first glance?
It looks really clean.
Cool.
Yeah. The key's going to be the back, right?
Yeah. Right. It seems like that's where, if there's damage in the bricking process, it's there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, Karan, thank you. I appreciate that.
Here's a Holo Flash.
Oh, dude. That
Mega
weapon's coming
Red.
right at you.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Symbiote, that's a great idea, actually. Okay, there. Look, he said, this video makes me want to hunt the gold foil Haunted Mansion set. And you pulled a gold sig Haunted Mansion
Right when
there. As soon as he makes the comment. It's
I
like
love
he
it.
called it.
Good timing. Good timing. Please make a comment about a black label. Insert Wolverine, please. Yeah. Shadow Cat.
That might be the best Kitty Pryde ever made.
That's a nice one.
Yep. Obviously you have the 96 Marvel Masterpieces, which is great, but that one's pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure. Raza.
We got a question here from Big Save. Can you typically gently wipe off any bricking damage on these chrome cards? And I think
Really?
by bricking damage, he doesn't mean like damage to the card. I think he just means like the residue.
Yeah, really good question. So what I would recommend is you take one of these cards that is in bad condition already, and then I'd actually take my actual breath and I actually go like I fog the card with my breath, and then I take a cloth and I experiment with it. So the key is cleaning it. Yes, you can clean it without causing more damage, obviously, to the surface, and definitely practice on the crappier cards. So, but they do clean up. They do clean up.
All right, Keith has a great idea for a show. How cool would it be to do an episode series of the Shi'ar Empire, like Game of Thrones style, tons of backstabbing and birthrights in that lore? That would be great.
Mm-hmm. Iceman again.
Mo has a question here. Good morning, gentlemen, and Spidey. Is this the gentleman that you toured his house, the Wolverine King? The answer is yes. The Marvel Card Cribs house. I love that Sentinel, by the way. That's a great Sentinel.
It is. It is. There's a Vampire Colossus again. Alternate Beast.
There we go.
Yeah. Alternate X. Ultra Beast.
The Ultra Beast is totally out that. I love the shine on the middle leg there.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Foil Beast. Yes.
Two beasts in a row.
Sauron.
Is the gold sig in the same place? Oh, we haven't seen this Haunted Mansion real quick. We got Storm as a Witch.
Storm, that's awesome.
Yeah. That's a great card.
Mm-hmm. Strong guy.
Mm-hmm.
Gold foil sig, is it in the same spot? No.
Yeah, I want to pay attention to that.
So
Whoa.
It's different. It's different.
Mo with the super chat. No. I meant in the packs. Like, is it? The
oh. I thought you meant on the card.
But yeah, I did. But Mo, thank you so much. And yes, the content will continue to come. Lord willing, we'll do it, bud. Oh, nice White Queen. What does she have in her hand? What is going on there?
Looks like a broken mop stick, but it's not.
I think, is this supposed to be some type of whip or something? Like,
I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question.
All right, Mo, look at this card. If you haven't seen it before, man, look at that Gambit.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, so good.
And plates. Forge again.
Forge. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because I never got to open up boxes as a kid. To see how often you're hitting the impact card. I would have thought it was going to be a lot more difficult than that based on how many I got as a kid.
Yeah, 1 out of 2 packs on those. And then the gold foil signatures are always towards the back middle, I think.
Yeah, so I'll keep count next couple of packs.
Yeah. Skin. Omega Red. Yes. Yes.
There is a lot of moon cards in this set.
Yeah, this is definitely my favorite base card. And it does look super clean. No sticking, no surface. Okay, I'll grade it later. Sorry, guys.
No, you're good. I just appreciate you sharing them with us.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so Justin, I'm really glad we met in the last year, man, because if it wasn't our meeting, I would still be here doing this, but not on camera.
All right, I got to tell this story. This is a fun story.
Yeah.
So, locally, I'm not as public about, my YouTube channel and stuff locally, and that's changing to some degree. But I'm in what we call Antique Alley, which is like our downtown old part of town. And there's a lot of older shops with antiques and collectibles and things like that. And I go into one that's known to have like old baseball cards and stuff, hoping that maybe one day there might be a Marvel card there. And when I walk in, there's a guy I used to play basketball with. And we're chatting and he's looking at cards. I'm like, I didn't know you were into cards. Love this Phoenix, as everyone knows. And we get to talking, and I steer the conversation to Marvel cards at some point. And we kind of end the conversation. The next week, he's in Shreveport. And he's walking around this card show in Shreveport looking at sports cards, but he sees Michael Salter's table with Marvel cards.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Michael's not there at the time. An associate is there of his.
That's my first show in my life I've ever done with cards.
And this is an hour and a half away, not even quite an hour and a half, but called 100 miles. That's the Great Forge. And this guy sends me a photo of a table. And he sends it to me, and it has very rare, very expensive, high-grade Marvel cards. So not just your run-of-the-mill stuff, not just 90s stuff. Like, this is modern cards, okay? Got another Sinister.
Mm-hmm.
And I immediately call him. I'm like, what's going on here? He's like, I'm at this card show in Shreveport, and here are these cards. I'm like, there's no way somebody has those cards in Shreveport, and I don't know them. Like, that's not possible.
Right.
Oh, another random. Okay, I thought that was a Lethal Weapon. Actually,
it did actually. I thought the same thing. The way the art's done and the way it refracts a little bit. Yeah.
It would have been a great Lethal Weapon card, actually. Mm-hmm. So, anyways, I'm like, I don't know who this guy is. You got to get him on the phone. They're like, well, he's not here. Well, then I don't know. Like an hour later, they tell me he's here, and I made him FaceTime me. I have wanted to see who this person was, and it turns out like one of the biggest Wolverine collectors in the world, Marvel card collectors in general in the world, is right up the road from me. And here I've been making content for over a year about Marvel cards and never even knew it. So immediately I was like, let's connect, get phone numbers, and we got to get together. And that's what led to, hey, see, there is a random Lethal Weapon card.
You called it.
Love it. Which one do you like better? I'm curious.
This one, actually. This one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sweet the way it's firing there.
Uh-huh.
So our first time to meet was me doing the video. So when I'm walking up, knocking on the door, I'd never met Michael at that point in person. Like that was the first encounter.
It was so crazy how close we actually lived to each other, and we didn't even know about each other. That's what's fun to me about it.
Yep.
And I got hype about, who you were, because before we talked on the phone or met, somebody said you were involved with the very, very, very high-end record-breaking Spider-Man cards sale, and that just intrigued me, right? So I was super hyped about that before I even knew who you were. That got me excited. So
very cool.
Yeah.
Another cool Haunted Mansion. As we said, this is a Halloween edition of Marvel cards. Mm-hmm. So, Swish Rip said that video changed my collecting focus.
Oh, to what? That's cool. I'd like to know how it changed.
Once the video's done, I will link in my video, because this is live on Cool Cards channel as well. But I'll link this his channel to the video so people can find it.
Another Professor X Haunted Mansion, Lalandra. Yes. Oh, love this card. Look at this. Look at this card. Let me.
Yeah, go ahead and get it situated. We'll spend some time with it.
Man, so unique.
It's a great pose. Mm-hmm. I love what's going on in the background too.
Mm-hmm.
He switched from sports to Marvel. That's what he means.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's huge. Okay, great card right there.
Yeah, Mo, this is a great card. Yeah, they did a better job of quality back then.
Mm-hmm.
Just a fact.
As you can see, like we know, the centering's off.
Yep.
But that's common with this.
I have a Marvel Legends question here. Tim is asking me, what are my thoughts on Marvel Legends going from no window packaging, from having plastic clear window packaging to no window packaging? I'm an open box collector, so it doesn't bother me because I open everything anyways. From that standpoint, I have a few things that I collect that I keep in the box, but it's mainly because of how I like the way it looks from like a it might as well be a picture on the wall, so to speak. And so I'll probably not have any closed boxes like that, except for I do like the animated series X-Men characters are coming out with, because it looks like a cassette tape, and that works. The whole design works because it's closed box like a cassette tape. But overall, I'm indifferent to it. If it saves You know, if it's more environmentally safe and it saves cost of packaging and producing the cards, like I'm for those things. I am a little concerned about the way they're being packaged inside of the boxes and whether or not that's going to damage the figures in any way. But I've only opened probably 3 or 4 of the new closed boxes. I haven't opened up a bunch of those yet. So, all right.
And Justin, when we're done going through the box, I want to kind of scan over the big hits at the end and see what all came out of it. So we'll do that for sure.
Well, I would tell you, I am good for about another 20 minutes.
Okay.
So, yep.
We should make that. I feel like we'll make that.
We're doing good.
Yeah.
Oh, Weapon X.
Love it.
That's your second one.
Yeah.
So Switch Rip says he even bought the Toy Biz Wolverine in hopes that it wasn't taped to the card, but it was taped.
Yep.
I can't believe that you have a 10 of that card.
I can't either, actually.
Yeah. It's insane.
Yeah. And it's not that it matters, but it's a 9.5 gem mint. Yeah. But I can't believe that. Like that's
Well,
cards with
a
tape.
gem mint card.
Yeah.
Another question for you, Michael. Would you say you are a sealed collector or a hold sealed to open collector?
I am a hold sealed to open collector because I don't want any of the boxes that are sealed that I own right now to still be sealed in the next year or two. I want to go through every single box. I want to archive it, record keeping, YouTube, go through the whole process of all the boxes I have.
And the reality is these cards don't get in better condition as they stay sealed. They get worse. And so for someone who rips the grade like yourself, it's important to open them.
That's a new one.
Yeah, that
Alternate
is
X-Men.
And I would say that is the regular X-Men verse version, not the Age of Apocalypse version, I believe. Whoa, here we go.
That's a good one.
That's the first Juggernaut we've seen, and it's a gold sig.
Another Wolverine Cyber.
Hey, I'm curious to get your thoughts on this, Michael. We are in 2022. I wonder what happened to the quality these days. What he's saying is you're feeling these cards. You felt the 95 metal and those kind of things, but then you felt the new modern stuff. What would you say has happened? Why is quality worse today than in the past?
Different. This is just what I think, right? So this is my opinion. But back then in the 90s, we had a different culture, different people making the cards, different collectors. And at the time, the companies, the artists, everybody putting these cards together had a different goals back then, right? It just a different mindset. And today, I think that's just shifted. And there's still some obviously sets that come out that are new that are amazing quality, but to your point, they're nowhere near, generally speaking, like they were in the 90s overall.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's just my opinion. Joe, what do you think, Justin?
Well, I only know what I've been told because I haven't visited these printing shops or whatever. But I'm just told that the process of making cards is different and it's harder to get the quality. But I don't know.
But what you just said, that brings up a great point. They probably did put more money and time into it back then, and now it's probably, and of course this is just a guess. Maybe it's just they want to make a little more money. Maybe they're not putting the same quality in. I don't know. Yeah.
Hey, take care, Cam. Yeah, love this card, but yeah. So I don't know. I really don't know the right answer. But I believe that quality cards can be produced.
It's a good insert. Yeah, Rittenhouse. They made some really good quality cards.
There we go.
Wolverine Sabretooth again. Love that one.
Wolverines, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Black Tom Cassidy.
That's a weird version of Black Tom.
Super weird.
Michael, where'd you go? Come back.
Yeah, sorry.
There you go.
Yeah,
you got a phone call?
Yeah, you put it on do not disturb, and then you put the phone on do not disturb, and then the one person on your favorites list breaks through. You know,
The one guy,
Yep.
gal. Who
Yep.
knows?
Who knows? Deadbolt. Perfect timing with everything. Juggernaut.
Jesse. Yeah, see, now we're getting the Juggernaut. Oh,
Yes.
everybody. There
Yes.
we go.
Yes. Awesome. Good looking Wolverine.
That is so good.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff, man.
Oh, I'm excited to get these graded. Yeah, the gold foil signature is consistently back in the middle back.
Middle back. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna answer a couple of questions here. We got Jesse said found 2 Marvel X-Men Jim Lee boxes for $250 a set. Would that be a good purchase? I would say no, actually. Closer to $200 is where that box has been going for. So I would like to see you at $200 or less. Now, of course, maybe the market has changed since I've looked at it, but that's where I would like to see you at. Yeah, Brendan, we have high hopes for Marvel Masterpieces. I think that quality should be a lot better. It should be closer to what we expect because it's just a premium card stock, and that makes a big difference. But who knows now with the way things go nowadays.
Okay.
Jamie, we are ripping our Michael here is ripping with cool cards 1995 Fleer Ultra X-Men Chromium set. What were you about to say, Michael?
I was just going to say that was the last pack, and now I'm going to go through and break down what we got out of the box.
Let's do it.
Yeah. So we got 6 lethal weapons.
Man, those are great.
Mm-hmm. And
is that the full set?
Yeah. No. Yes. No.
There's 9.
No. It's a 9-card set. But hey, no complaints.
You got Gambit
right?
and Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then of the impact cards, the 20-card set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Wow.
Very close.
Wow.
Only a few doubles, but to get both Wolverines is great.
Yeah, so it's about 15 to 17 individual cards, I guess, of that. And then all these, the Haunted Mansion cards.
Yeah.
Those are
So cool.
Yeah. And I won't count them, but this is the stack of the gold signature.
Well, it's 1 per pack. Should be 36.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Very good. And you got some good ones too, man.
Really good ones. Yep. And these are the superstars, right?
Oh, yeah.
The good ones. Yeah. Yeah. So
And
I'm happy. I'm happy, man. Yeah.
I really appreciate you taking the time to share this box breaks with us. And again, everybody, Michael has a YouTube channel. It's Cool Cards. Be sure to check it out. It's good stuff. He's going to be doing more of this kind of content where he's opening up boxes, pre-grading them, and then doing grade reveals. It will be definitely linked in the description down below. We've got another question here real quick from Mo. Spidey, can you do a second episode to tour Michael's house? Yes, I'm sure that's going to happen.
Be fun. Yeah. Whenever. Let's do it. It'd be fun.
Yep. Very cool. Michael, hey, I really appreciate you, bud. It's always good to be with you. Thank you for being here on the channel. Thank you for having me on your channel and sharing your box with everyone.
And I feel the same about you. Thank you, everybody, for joining, man. And seriously, thanks for doing this with me. We will do more of these for sure. It was fun. We'll do a lot more.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Have a wonderful Saturday, but always hope you have a marvelous day. Peace.